Well, so let's start this off. I think what's very interesting is how the unique things the Indian government has done to sort of stand up to the Chinese Communist Party, things that many other countries should be doing but haven't. For example, the Indian government banned TikTok and 58 other Chinese apps back in June 2020. Uh, and that happened around the time of the border clash. How did that really sort of change how people were talking about China in India?
Well, actually, it all started out, when India and Chinese troops clashed on the border in June 2020. So that particular incident actually, just emerged as an anti-China sentiment across the nation, and people became too furious with that particular thing because 20 Indian soldiers died in that particular incident. So when that happened, there was a complete outrage in the country. Many people went to the streets, burned Chinese products, and during that particular tenure, many Indian people also became much aware of how these Chinese applications and how these Chinese products were actually, were putting a harm in their were putting a harm to their country. So that particular incident actually, was, I would say, forced. I would not say forced, but that particular incident actually compelled the Indian government to take some major steps, like banning those particular apps, and that was the turning point, I would say. And then till date, they are continuing to banning the apps that are actually, you know, that are stealing the data from many of the customers.
With TikTok, it amazes me. Like it's come out now through leaked audio that TikTok, being part of a Chinese company, Douyin, uh, Beijing has access to all of the user data of TikTok users around the world. And this was something like everyone knew was going to be happening. And yet, even though the Trump administration tried to ban TikTok, that was something the Biden administration stopped.
Right.
And I'm just wondering, like, is it going to take American soldiers being killed by Chinese troops for the West to wake up?
Possibly, a lot of political interferences also are to be held accountable, right? When the Trump took the right step of banning TikTok, and probably Biden came into scene, and he was trying to revamp each and everything that had happened earlier. But now I think it's a great wake up call for everyone that this particular app, TikTok, especially, I would say it's a very parasitic app, because it's just driving our young generation into clowns, because each and every particular person is showing up with 10 and 12 seconds videos and putting up online. And especially, having said that, we must also realize that China, uh, especially, investing a lot in artificial intelligence, and these apps are backed by artificial intelligence. So these artificial intelligence algorithms are forcing their mindsets to see more and more videos, you know which they like. And the sharing keeps on going on, and more people keep downloading those particular things. And we all know that TikTok has been a, I would say, it's a disaster to the young generation.